welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So it's away we go then. Leicester are on a great run, 5 wins in a row. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Shaw with a shot! He's delivered all right! Any thoughts on the goal?
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
Leicester have an early lead. Good start. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Where to from here? Okazaki. Now it's Ulloa. Ulloa! Oh, another save. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has a pop! He has done it! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Leicester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Leicester are already cruising here, 2-0, a fabulous start. Idrissa Gueye plays it into the channel. Oh, good interception. Tried to play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Leicester won emphatically last time. Morale is high for this one. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries a through ball. Okazaki is a man at the top of his game, isn't he?
Yeah, he exudes confidence, and so he should. Fit, sharp and strong, he's delivering everything he's got right now, and his body language is telling us he wants a lot more.
Fine defending there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a long forward pass. A bit lacking in intent. Ulloa tries running with the ball at his feet. Ulloa. It's Ulloa! He's got away with one there. To meet it! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the pass. That's offside. Yes, it is. Lescott. Westwood gave his team a first-half lead with a thumping drive on his last outing. Okazaki looks to dink one in. Ulloa. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Okazaki. Oh, surely! And the shot! This could fall anywhere! Ulloa! It's bounced out! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Leicester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. It's a good-looking cross, and that's been repelled. Agbonlahor has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. It's a loose ball. Leicester cannot keep hold of the ball. Looking to shoot! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Leicester totally rampant here. Westwood, another piece of really good defending. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Agbonlahor. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Agbonlahor passes it through. Okazaki. Oh, it's Okazaki. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. No mistake! And they are disappearing out of sight. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I think when you can see the goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
Leicester tear their... The referee brings the first half to a close. Leicester utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we're off again. Idrissa Gueye. Looks like a good ball through. Out towards the flank. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Thrust towards the front line. And it's Ajoa. Hoots positions himself well and cuts it out. Okazaki looks to slip it through. That's inches away from being a really good ball. Looks to thread it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Agbodlahor. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Ali Sissoko knocks it towards the front. It's come loose. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Okazaki. Ajoa. A chance! Oh, almost a sixth!
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Micah Richards. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Fine defending there. Leicester had to make a change here. Looks like a good ball through. Lescott does well there, alert. Now it's Agbodlahor. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. It's Ajoa. Micah Richards with the ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. He's off on a marauding run. And in it goes! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Okazaki was a second-half substitute in the last game. Okazaki. It's Okazaki! Well, he caught that pure. but no end product.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Ali Sissoko. Tries a through ball. Agbonlahor. Agbonlahor. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Westwood created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Agbonlahor, just a quarter of an hour to play. Surely, he scores! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Leicester have a sub ready to come on.
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Number 20.
Brings it forward. Oh, the ball's come loose! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Leicester looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's trying the shot. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Heads it! Leicester get it again. It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, he's latched onto that ball so well, but no joy with the shot.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Oh, he's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Forward it goes. Played out wide. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, he's come flying in. One over. He's away! Shot at goal! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Michael Richards. Now the pass. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Touch! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Aim forward. Westwood spreads it wide. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Driving on, he could shoot here. Good clearance and very necessary. midfield, well positioned to make that interception. Idrissa Gueye passes it through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Tries lifting it over. And that's a goal kick. Time is up, and there goes the whistle. Leicester did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?